Hi, Jordan. Hello. How are you doing today, Jordan? Um, did you? I haven't typed my message yet. Did you get your soulmate number yet, Jordan? Did you get your soulmate number? What's your soulmate number, darling? And I'll do your soulmate card today. Just give them a bit of a shuffle. What's your soulmate number, darling? Hi, Renee. So, you didn't get your soulmate number. Now, Jordan, the way to your answers is through my cards. If you want to find your next lover, I can't tell you who that is. I'm not going to spell that out for you. Your answer is yes or no, Jordan. And you need your soulmate number to get your soulmate card. And I'm not giving it to you on the same day because that's not how soulmates work. They come in divine timing. So you have to wait. So your answer to all your questions are yes or no, people. That is it. Today, yes or no. And I would rather do the cards because I'm here to do the cards and learn cards, guys. I already know the pendulum. It's a children's game. Um, like much love to you all, but you're asking silly questions like who's my next lover? If that could be anyone. Who the hell you decide to have sex with is your new lover? Like, he could be anyone. I'm going to tell you the men are more needy than the women. So you can basically pick and choose. Like 100%. Whoever wrote that, like you can basically pick or choose, ladies. Um, you just have to raise your standards. Is what I'm picking up the most. You guys let guys walk all over you, and I'm sorry, it's not good enough. Hi, Victoria. Okay. Yeah, Renee, I had a break. Did you get a reading before the break? Um, Jordan, can I please have a good question? And I will do it. Um, and if you give me a good enough question, I'll give you your soulmate number for tomorrow. But like I said, soulmates you got to wait for. So I'm making you wait a day. Is that no, ma'am? You didn't get a reading. Do you have your soulmate number, Renee, or do you want a question and or a card? What do you want? Or are you just watching? I went and got my nails done. I went and did something for myself. I'm always telling you guys to do something for yourself, so I went and did something for myself. Got my nails done. Um, okay, Renee, do you want a card reading? And I'll give you your. Oh, you're 11. Okay, you want 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 11th card. The world. Oh, what a blessing. Um, the world. Hi, Colleen. Great to see you online. Just give me a second. I've got Renee in front of you. And Jordan. I don't know what Jordan's doing. Oh, thanks, Renee. Yeah, I love my nails. I got it done, just walked down to the local. I'm always telling you guys to get out into nature, so I walked and got my nails done. Because I'm always telling you guys to do something to make yourself feel pretty. Um, when I get things that come up all the time for you guys, I take them as a reminder to me as well that, there's things that I need to do for myself as well. Um, the world is the last card, and it's a good card. Renee? Ruled by Saturn, the world represents a partner who brings you structure. This is someone who will be already committed to you and is now seeking a deeper level of union. Because of the profound spiritual significance of this card, it can refer to your soulmate or ultimate life partner. As a significator of success and completion, the world can describe somebody who is enjoying fame, fortune, or acclaim. Someone whose individual characteristics remain unclear, but whose unique creativity is now reaching a wide audience. Your partner is pleased by progress made and seeks to share it with you, for this enhances his or her pleasure. The happiness expressed is contagious, as this person is neither arrogant nor overbearing about achievements made. Any rewards he or she is currently enjoying is well deserved and may have taken a long time to manifest. So you've got a hard worker, someone who's a hard worker and who's quite successful. Renee? Hi, Chan. I don't know how to say your name. Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Um, you're after Colleen. Still not sure what Jordan's doing. Okay, so Renee, do you want the angel or the Buddha today? No, that's great. I thought it would help if I read out the characteristics of your soulmate today, and then you guys can pick who it is. You know what I mean? It might be someone already in your life. You never know. But this one says this person is already in your life and is now seeking a deeper commitment of union. Renee, Angel, Colleen, you're up next. What's your number, darling? And are you picking the angel or the Buddha today? Do you want to get ready for me? And Cheyenne, do you have a soulmate number, or are you asking a question today and getting your soulmate number? Okay, Renee, we have time to let go. Move the fuck on. I don't know. That could be about a friendship. It could be about a family thing. It just could be about a situation rather than a person. Time to move on and let go. Glamour, intrigue, drama. So you might be in for some drama, Renee. Just let it wash over you. Don't be involved in drama, is my advice. Okay, we got Colleen up. And you think number was 3? That's good enough. If you're feeling 3, I would have said 3 is a magical number. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. You got temperance, so it's patience. So maybe it is Ronnie. I'm going to just read out from my book. Temperance is about patience. $14. Okay. Your partner is both wise and generous, able to see both sides of any argument. He or she is an expert negotiator whose innate kindness brings out the best in everyone. Fluid thinkers who can philosophically accept and eventually resolve limitations and difficulties are denoted by temperance. This individual does not waste time fretting on immediate aims that cannot be achieved. Instead, he or she is shrewd enough to ask any such aims are being blocked and look for some meaning within. Since your partner seeks harmony above all, your relationship promises to be a balanced one. This person prefers to calmly discuss things rather than have fights, and has enough self-esteem to examine differences between you before they turn into insurmountable difficulties. Therapists of every kind are often linked to this card, as are diplomats, musicians, philosophers, and alchemists. Your partner is not concerned with dominance, knowing intuitively that within a relationship, each partner plays many roles. Each role is valid. Each role plays a part in deepening the relationship between you. Okay. So I hope that sounds like Ronnie. If you believe that's your man, it's whatever you believe, guys. Honestly, maybe it's a new. Maybe you'll get a Ronnie 2.0. Do you know what I mean? You never know. You got to be open to the options, guys. If you're not open to options, then options can't happen. You're stuck in a rut. You don't want to be stuck in a rut. So, Colleen, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. Keep your dreams a secret at the moment, darling. Um, you don't really have people to back you up. I know that. So, from what you told me, positive minded people. So, be positive minded and put good out into the world. We've got release. You need to release something. And I'll give you one more because you're my local girl. You inspire trust and confidence. You inspire trust and confidence. Just remember that. Um, get on to me about when you want to come over and pick up that pendulum, and I'll run you through how to use it quickly. It'll only take 5 minutes. Just let me know on Facebook when you want to come over, Colleen. I'll give you my address to pick it up. Okay, Chan, Keen, should I ask Jack to be my boyfriend? Well, let me just say that's up to you. Would he make a good boyfriend? You have to think of all the good points and all the bad points and decide whether you want to do that, Shane. But I will ask the pendulum. Please remember the pendulum is for entertainment purposes mostly. Um, I don't know if it connects to anything. I don't understand it exactly. I just know it does this. So make sure you base your decisions on factual information. Okay, guys? Jam. And tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Cheyenne, should she ask this man to be her boyfriend? Okay, Cheyenne, it says little yes. That means I think he's still got some improvement to do before you ask him to be your boyfriend. See, don't just lower your standards. Have the same high standards for yourself and have them for everyone else too. As long as he's going to make you happy, I say do it. But if he's not going to make you happy or he's immature, don't do it. Um, you need to do what's going to make you happy, my dear. Um, do you want the angel or the Buddha? Angel or the Buddha? Angel or the Buddha? Okay, Anna, I'm going to give you the Buddha in a second. Just fixing my camera. Okay, the Buddha. Chan, are you there? Chan. I can't say your name. How do I say it? Can you say it? Write it phonetically so I don't sound like an idiot. Um, you are good enough. Virgo energy. You are good enough. And we've got miracle. Make a wish. A miracle is about to happen. You're right, Colleen. Come over and get that pendulum, then you can ask all the questions you want. You know what I mean? You'll have fun with it. It's boring after a while. And it gets boring knowing everything, you know what I mean? I don't mind doing it for you guys though. As long as you remember to make your decisions with facts, not with information from psychics or tarot readers, okay guys? Make it with real facts. Um, I understand wanting guidance, but don't use this to make your decisions. Hi Jackie, how are you today? Um, Jackie, what are we doing for you today? I haven't pinned a question. I'm just winging it because some people have soulmate numbers, some people don't. Have you got your soulmate number, Jackie? Have you already had a read? I can't remember who's had a read. I had a bad morning. Like this morning's a bit of a blur. I'm feeling better now, though. Did you get a read this morning, darling? So I went and I took some of my own advice. I went and got my nails done. Um, yeah, you have to come back tomorrow then, darling. But how are you doing? No one else is getting reads, so um, you can have a chat. Do you want to know about the Australian wildlife? It's very different to what you think. Hey Rishi, how you doing today? Do you have a soulmate number, or are we asking a question or something? What are we doing today? I'm just winging it today. We've got Buddha or Angel. You do. It's 11. Okay, let me give it a bit of a scuffle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. So that's the wheel of luck or fate. So I feel like you're going to have a fated um, partner. Number 10. Just let me pull it up in the book. Okay, so today, hi Sandra, Richie, we're reading from the Lover's Tarot for you. When the Wheel of Fortune represents your partner, it denotes an optimistic, extroverted person whose generosity borders on extravagant, who loves to give you gifts and lavish money on special treats. This individual is in close touch with his or her emotion and is able to express them without inhibition. Another strong characteristic is a sense of humor. This person loves to make you laugh, and even on the darkest days is able to help you see the funny side of things. A very sociable person, This individual loves to entertain and be entertained. Originality and a quirky way of looking at life ensures a wide range of friends and acquaintances. This person is proud of you and will take the trouble to introduce you to everyone. When you are alone, your partner is supportive and articulate. He or she is sensitive to your moods, but will not tolerate lengthy depressions. Neither is there a fondness for arguments nor drawn out fights. Your partner does not harbor resentment. If you do quarrel, it will be soon forgotten. So much energy is directed toward positive goals that this person has little time for wallowing in anything over emotional or negative. So what's your negativity, Rishi? Um, what are you having today, Buddha or the angel, Rishi? Hi, Sandra. Um, do you have a soulmate number today, or do you want to ask a question or have a card? What's your question? I'll see what to do with you. Okay, Rishi, we've got chanting. Try some chanting. I don't know, Google it. Just try it. Seriously. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. You're going to have a wonderful idea soon. Just believe. Um, aloha healing. You need to do some healing. And my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. You're free, even if you don't feel free. You're free to make decisions. Do you understand? Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today, Rishi. Come back tomorrow for another read. You have a wonderful day. Okay. Um, pick a number between 1 and 10, Sandra. Bless you too. Hi, Goldie Lee. Did you get your soulmate number yesterday, Goldie Lee? 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to give you your soulmate number for tomorrow, Sandra. Your soulmate number is number 2 tomorrow. You have to wait for your soulmate card for a day. I'm just doing that because you don't get your soulmate straight away. It comes in divine timing. So you might find out who your soulmate is. You might have to wait for them still. Do you understand? So we got number 14, temperance. So I'm going to read you something else about it from this book. So I'm going to read about your relationship. So your relationship with your perfect person, Sandra. Um, temperance can signify a calm after an emotional and stormy patch. It is most likely to appear in the context of an existing partnership, for it signifies a mature awareness of each other's needs and wishes. Clarifying mutual expectations takes time and rarely occurs in the first flush of romance. Temperance, who presides over the flow of life between the twin vessels, denotes the fusion of intuition and logic. This card is also linked symbolically to tantric sexual practices. At the core of this ancient philosophy lies the doctrine of spiritual ecstasy and transcendence through love. In its purest form, your relationship contains this magical potential for a sexual alchemy. As heart, mind, and body and soul exchange the potent energies of love, a blending occurs which enables the couple to rise above differences or conflicts. Their love is transformative, each giving a precious gift to the other. True sexual harmony, which is the perfect combination of masculine and feminine energies, It's one of the spiritual aims of Tantra, and one which may infuse your relationship. Potentially, you can be all to each other: friend, sibling, parent, lover, inspiration, and guide. Should temperance guard a future relationship, it suggests something lasting. This relationship is strong enough to grow through many phases. It usually occurs between two people who have already formed a relationship in the past, having learned by their mistakes. They are ready for a different kind of experience and are willing to adopt a more balanced approach to love. Temperance favors second marriages and reconciliations for this reason. Um, so I feel like this is your love energy maybe right now. Maybe you've got a chance to rekindle something, um, rather than your future love energy. I've given you your soulmate number. So did I? Did I give you your soulmate number? I think it was two, number two. Um, Sandra, do you want the Buddha or the angel? Did you say Buddha or the angel? So because you picked that card, that's the love energy I'm picking up for you at the moment. But because we've done the soulmate card where I kind of picked it, um, the next read will be your soulmate. This is just your current love energy. So I don't know if that resonates with you. Sometimes it takes a week or two for people to see my predictions because you might not see it yet. I don't know. Sometimes it takes a month, really. Um, Relationship dynamics. You got a relationship card, so you might need to look at some relationship dynamics. You've got the someone coming back into your life card as well. You've got a choice to make. Um, there's a powerful energy shift coming in for you, and drink tea. Drink tea, Sandra. Okay, Sandra. Goldie Lee, you don't have your soulmate card. You're up next. We've got Goldie Lee, then we've got Bishwasta, and then Shirley. You're right, Sandra. You have a lovely day. So, Goldie Lee, do you want to pick a number? But I don't know, between 1 and 22. And I'll just do your love energy reading today, and I'll give you a soulmate number card, that number for tomorrow. Okay. Okay, because you're picking this, it's the energy that's I'm picking up. I'll just shuffle this till, okay, there. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you got the magician. Magician. Just give me a second, I'll find it. It's a bit hard to find in this book. Oh, so Goldie Lee, I'll give you a choice. You can learn about your love life now, or you can learn about you. What do you want to learn about? And I'll give you a number now, so I don't forget. Number 6 for tomorrow. So you got 6 again. You picked right. Goldie Lee, do you want to learn about you or your relationship? You can choose. Okay. Friendship is the most enduring trait in this relationship. Your shared interests, mutual joy in conversation, and outstanding ability to communicate what is in your hearts link you together and form the firmest of relationships foundations for the future. Romantic souls may feel that this union lacks excitement. However, intense passion often burns itself out, while this particular type of partnership has a flexibility to endure all manners of ups and downs without breaking. And although you may often feel like brother and sister, that does not mean that physical attraction is not present too. Your sexual relationship is relaxed and balanced. Sex is not used as a weapon here, for you are both able to talk with ease about any problems which may arise. Equality is an important factor in the relationship. Here it springs from mutual security within you both. It has not been imposed upon you from outside, but has developed naturally from your respect for one another's space. When representing a phase in an ongoing situation, the magician highlights a free flowing exchange of thoughts and feeling between you. This card can often also refer to a positive use of therapy as a way of strengthening your relationship or resolving difficulties. Um, the magician. Okay, so we're having the angel and the Buddha today. Goldie Lee, angel and the Buddha. I haven't pinned a question. I'm not going to. I'll see. I'll get around to it. I'll just talk to you guys. Fishwater, washed up. Are you next? You're next. So, are you there? I know Shirley's there. We got 5 people watching. I was weirded out by people watching at first, but I get it. I'd watch me. It's nice hearing the inspirational things about people. You hear so much bad things. You always get told you're doing the wrong thing. It's good to hear that you're doing the right thing for once. Okay, Goldie Lee, we've got true manifesting is about receiving for all what is of the highest good for all. So when you manifest, just remember to look for your higher goods rather than what's good for you. I guess that card's saying. Goldie Lee, it says ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. And you got to get outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Get some exercise in, Goldie Lee. I got some exercise in today when I was feeling a bit flat, and I feel amazing now. So make sure you get some exercise in, Goldie Lee. Okay, come back tomorrow for your sight read. Okay. Um, Fish Waster. Fish Waster? Nice name. Are you there? If not, I'll move on to Shirley because I'm only reading for people that are here. So Shirley, okay, Tracy, you just come in. Guys, I really need to be here for the read, so I'm going to do Tracy. Um, Tracy, today I'm going to teach you about yourself. So pick a number between 1 and 22, and I'll give you your soulmate card for learning something about you as a reward. You kind of have to take a card to get a soulmate number. Some people, if they ask sensible questions, I'll give them their card number. But what's the? Can you pick a number, please? Okay, Shirley, do you have your soulmate number today? I've got a couple of people. Yeah, Shirley. Shirley. Oh, I'm just waiting. Tracy, I need a number from you. And Shirley, do you have your soulmate number, or are we doing a reading for you? It's all right. My equipment is slow. So um, Shirley came in just before you, Tracy. So she's come back. I'm just gonna pop her in before you. Can you tell me, Tracy, if you want the Buddha or the angel so you're ready for your go? Um, Buddha or the angel? And Shirley, your phone is slow. Um, can you tell me if you got your soulmate number? I'm going to move on to Tracy just until you catch up, Shirley, with your phone. Now, I know that number 21 is the second last card, so I'm just going to pull it out. Okay. And we got the Devil card. So it's number 15. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about you. Although the Devil is an Astor card, in appearance, there is no cause for alarm, as it represents a gateway to another phase of life. When you receive this card, you may be about to meet your own shadow, confront your fears, or acknowledge your desires. Worldly ambition and the acquisition of material wealth is signified by the Devil. He may represent a struggle for individuals who previously existed exclusively on a spiritual level. Material desires are now require integration. Suppression will only strengthen them. The Devil is also associated with power, the kind money and status bestow on our society, and you may experience an urge to wield control now. This is typically expressed in financial and sexual terms. Alternatively, you may find that you yourself are being controlled. The most primal expression of the Devil is found in the links with the old fertility cults. An unashamed relish with the sensual world is signified here. His is the spirit of uh, anarchy and ecstasy, symbolizing a desire to reveal your own animal nature. The Devil guards the priceless treasures of the underworld, which denotes the wealth awaiting to be discovered in your own life. Confronting a less pleasant and civilized parts of your life is the price, and the Devil exacts before he will relinquish his riches. Um, be careful, Tracy. You're on a slippery slope. You can go from being materialistic or being denying yourself pleasures, and you've got to have a really good balance, okay? Um, your number for tomorrow is number 12. And would you like the angel or the Buddha today? Tracy? Hi, my name. How are you going today? Just give me a second. We've got Shirley next. Shirley, I just need a number between 1 and 22 for you. Sorry, 1 and 23, sorry. 22. I need to drink Helen. So, Tracy, I'm picking the angel for you. A lot of people are picking the angel today. You're going to have to freshen up my cards. So, my name, did you get your soulmate number yesterday? I remember you from yesterday. Oh, you must have asked a question. That means you're going to get your soulmate number today, and then you have to wait till tomorrow for your soulmate card. Okay, we've got unrequited love. Tracy, you, in your past life, you might have been in a situation where you had unrequited love. So make sure you don't keep putting yourself in that situation and reliving that. Count your blessings, not your losses, and they will multiply. And you got the ghost people card. People that get this card Sometimes their psychic abilities are turning on. So if you see invisible things that people can't see, don't be freaked out. That's just your abilities turning on. Just try to observe, be patient, and try not to be scared. Okay, Tracy, that was your read. You might have to rewind that. I've got to move on. Shirley, I'm going to give you your soulmate number first. Shirley, if you're there, number one. Number one, like you. Okay, Shirley? Um, I'm going to pick a card for you and read it out because I'm getting behind and I really need to catch up. Okay, you got the Magician card. Okay, so I'm going to read about you, Shirley. And you can use your soulmate card because we don't get our soulmates all in one day. I'm trying to teach you about divine timing. Um, so the raw, unstable energy. Oh, sorry, that's the fool. Oh no. The raw, unstable energy of the fool finds containment and direction as the magician takes over. You now have a wonderful opportunity to direct your life, make things happen, and realize your dreams. The magician often appears when you have accepted yourself on some level and you are feeling a little bit balanced. This characteristic stance encapsulates this feeling. The raised right arm represents consciousness and reaches up towards the heaven, which represents the higher self. And the left arm acts as a channel for elevated powers and is extended towards the earth, stressing the spiritual importance of matter and form. Without such balance, nothing can be done successfully in the long run. And this is the magician's message to you. You should be able to assess matters with clarity and wisdom now, and are not afraid to seek advice should you need it. If you are in a relationship, your ability to communicate with your partner is excellent, for you are calmly aware of both the strengths and weaknesses within your union. Your world is no longer black and white, for you can see every subtlety. If you are single, you are able to channel your energy productively. You feel whole within yourself. The lack of loving partner does not diminish you in any way now, for you perceive the width, breadth, and depth of life. And if you don't right now, I predict this for you, Shirley. Um, you're going to have the angel of Buddha today. Angel of Buddha. And then we've got no name. No name, are you there? And hi, Shannon. I'm going to pick the Buddha for you. So everyone's picking the angel today. I'm going to have to freshen up my cards, guys. I always do that when I start getting repeats. So you're going to have to give me a second. Okay, Shirley, you got find solutions in unknown places in the darkness and clear solution. So I believe you've got a clear solution in front of you, but you need to find the solution in an unknown place or in the darkness. So it might be something you're not thinking of yet. So think outside the box today, please, Shirley. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free read. Okay, my name. And then we got Shannon. My name. Do you ask other questions other than soulmate? I spend too much time. I love you, soul. My name. My name. I'm going to do a read for you, darling. Just like I did for Shirley. I didn't do her soulmate read today. You don't have to take your soulmate card or number. You're right, Shirley. You have a wonderful day. I'm feeling this card for you. The Lovers. I know this is weird, but you got the Lovers card. But I'm doing it about you, so it's self-love. So I think it's going to be positive. Okay, about you. You are at an interesting point in your life. When you receive this card, love, marriage, and romance could well be on your mind, such as the power inherent in this card, or they could be totally out of your mind. Um, you could see all your dreams realized in the near future. As with all cards, however, there is a deeper meaning. Balance is a key word here, for this card denotes both male and female energies. You are neither overtly aggressive nor dangerously passive. This bodes well for both your love life and any creative endeavors you are planning. If you are hesitating about a relationship, the lovers are here to tell you to throw away the rule book. Role playing has no place here. You are free to express yourself in any way. You can be in a relationship or not. This could also denote, for example, a female breadwinner and a male house husband, or a couple of a different cultural backgrounds. Conventional views do not belong in your life now. Your instincts are leading you in the right direction, so rely on them. There is no doubt that you are in a loving, expressive, and sensual mood, even if that's just with yourself. You could also be at the point of making a very important choice in your life, one that could change your whole outlook and direction. Um, I feel like there's a very important choice. You're coming up to the thing. Loving yourself is a good choice. Um, and you want to know if you're psychic ability. Let's do your. Do you want this angel or the Buddha oracle? That usually tells me what's going on with that. With your psychic abilities and your healing, um, have you tried the human thing? I did it. Found out that one yesterday or the other day when we did the thing. So I want you to go outside and into nature. Put your hands on your body where you feel like you need healing, and use the Hue method. So, and it'll really like get your juices going with your psychic abilities. So, put your hands on you where you need healing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then say Hue, like Hue. But say it until you run out of breath. And put your hands on your body, go Hue, Hue, like that. Okay, try that. My name. If you want to get your psychic juices going and your healing hands, that would be a good exercise for you that I picked up the other day. Your first card is you're giving your power away. You're a badass, so act like it. Sometimes my cards are just like mic drop. So that one had to be read by itself. Chanting. Try chanting. That'll get your psychic juices going. And you are good enough. You have to believe you're good enough, my name. Otherwise, your psychic juices won't get going. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. You have a lovely day. Come back tomorrow for another free read or a question if you want. So try a lot. Try the Hue method. Um, I think it really works. So I tried it yesterday. It was good. I felt good. I feel good. Yeah. Who have we got up next? Sharon. Shannon. How you doing? What are we doing with you today? Do you have a question? And I'll see which cards to do or what to do. Do you want to find out about you? Let's find out about you. Give you a soulmate number if you want it for your soulmate card tomorrow. I'm making people wait for a day for their soulmate card when they get the number because life is about waiting. Life is about having patience. You're not going to meet your soulmate in a day. It might take a year. Okay. Well, first I'll start by giving you your soulmate number. Number 4. And I'm going to read about you today because the way to find your love on the outside is to find the love on the inside, Shannon. I'm feeling this card here. The High Priestess. You should feel like that, like you're a high priestess, and you should have your men treat you like that, or woman. Do you know what I mean? Well, it doesn't matter. Like the gender roles don't actually matter for the cards. So, and I want you to know that you're both masculine and feminine. So don't worry if I'm reading it wrong. I'm just speaking to that side of you, I guess. It's just what comes across in the cards. Okay, the Empress. About you. Your feet are firmly planted on the earth now, and you are able to live very much in the present. Your sensory awareness is enhanced. Indulging it brings you marvelous pleasure. If you are involved in a meaningful relationship, your vitality will help you create memorable times to share. All your physical appetites are heightened by the Empress, your senses finely honed, your emotions warm and expansive. Cooking delectable meals for friends and lovers, filling your home with fragrant flowers, and feelings, feeling especially creative in an approach to everyday details of life are all things signified by the Empress. Whatever your work, your budgeting, creativity could only benefit now. Those who do not paint, write, or play music sometimes balk when told they are creative. However, the potent magic of the Empress invokes a state of mind, a way of approaching problems, a way of living. When the Empress appears, she denotes lateral thinking and counsels you to relax and await inspiration. The Empress, linked as she is with Venus, also signifies physical beauty. You may choose to recreate your appearance now by changing your hairstyle, for example, or alternatively, you may find a form of exercise which is pleasurable and exhilarating and enjoy a sensuous massage. Or enjoy a sensuous massage. Your radiant enjoyment of your own body and mind is a resonant of that it has uplifting effects on those that you love. Do something for yourself. You're an empress. Start treating yourself like an empress, um, Shannon, and you'll start attracting goodness. Do you want the angel or the Buddha? And your number's 4 for tomorrow. Number 4, angel or the Buddha. I'm going to pick the Buddha. Angel. Lucky, lucky. I only picked the Buddha because everyone else choosing the angel today. I swear it's because they can't spell Buddha. Not you, of course. Okay, volunteer. Volunteer some of your time. Even if it's just to your family or friends, you need to volunteer. Um, your intuition will be kicking in. So listen to that tiny voice inside you, maybe test it. Do what you always do, but then see if it matches your tiny voice. Be your true self. It's the only way to salvation. Okay, thank you, Shannon. That's been your read for today. I'm gonna fix my cards. I'm getting a lot of repeats now, so freshening up the cards. Can all the cards that don't need to be in the reading please come out now? Can you all please come out now? I'd like some fresh cards, some fresh readings. Okay. Thank you. I'll take them. Thank you, Shannon. Have a lovely day. Okay. Okay, we've got about 40 minutes left in this session. I'm doing 2-hour sessions, usually an hour or 2 hours, depending how I feel. But I'm doing a night session for all the American and Canadian people from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I really enjoyed it last night. I had a ball with the people on. So I will be including a nighttime session. So that means I'm cutting back one of the daytime sessions. So there'll be a morning session, which will probably be an hour because I just don't wake up well. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a 2 or 3 hour session through the day, depending how it goes. Okay, we're taking out all the oracle cards that don't need to be here. Can I just get rid of them now, please? And we're going to freshen them up from the green bag. Okay, quite a few we didn't need there. Grab it from the outside. Okay, we've got fresh oracles out for the new people that are coming in. Just so we're not getting the same oracles out over and over again. Some of my cards are really trying to talk to you guys and they're going to get repetitious. I can feel it. Because they're getting repetitious for me. The minute I start noticing repetition, I change them. Okay, we got 4 people watching. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break and I'll be back. I'm back. Quick bathroom break. No one's commenting. What time is it where you guys are? Where are you from? Let me know so I know who I'm talking to now. Hey, PT, do you have your soulmate number today? Or did you ask a question yesterday? What's the go with you? This is the weekend. It's the weekend. I don't even know what day it is. It's Sunday. Yeah, it is the weekend. I just wander around the world like it's just whatever day. I just don't even care anymore. Every day's a day that ends in Y for me, PT. So I went and got my nails done today. It didn't occur to me that it was a Sunday. So what are we doing with you today, PT? Do you have your soulmate number? PT. You guys think you're slow internet drives me mad. Okay. You don't have your soulmate number. So I'm going to give you your soulmate number. You have to come back tomorrow and tell me your soulmate number. Number 5. Okay? I'm going to read about you. Feeling this card. The world. The world. About you. The world offers you a special gift. Like the fool, you have completed one loop of tarot spiral journey and arrived at both end and beginning. You are now poised to begin a new cycle in life, to develop further and to savour your accomplishments. The world used to be called the major fortune, linking it with the wheel of fortune. The crucial difference between the cards is control. A primary attribute of the world's planet Saturn, your ability to expand and develop now is unprecedented, but everything you do has a sound basis in reality. You may be about to marry or have a child, begin a long term course of education, or find a career has moved on to a new level. The world represents the successful conclusion of a long phase, which you are now gladly leaving behind. You may wish to celebrate this rite of passage, for you are embarking on a new journey and leaving your past behind. However, this is no sudden wrench. Instead, it represents a natural unfolding of a larger pattern which underpins your existence. Okay, so PT, number 5 is your soulmate number. Come back tomorrow for that. I feel that you're ending a cycle, but you're going to be beginning something new. Um, do you want the angel or the Buddha? I just freshened them up. Angel or the Buddha? I'm picking the angel for you, PT. Okay, PT. So your soulmate number is number 5, PT, for tomorrow. You got grounding. I want you to walk barefoot on the earth today. Can you walk barefoot on the earth? Says you need to do healing. So maybe sit cross-legged and count your blessings on the earth. Okay. Um, answer your need. The answer you need is the answers you need are coming. Gemini energy. The answers you need are coming, and I'll read you one more. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. Move the fuck on. That's my really Australian card. Um, Thank you, PT. That's been your reading for today. Get out in nature. Make sure you touch the earth barefoot. Sitting on it would be great. Really connect with nature today, please. What's written on the back of the card? Move the fuck on. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Sorry. That's my really Australian one. They're out of my Rebel deck. I that's why I had the warning that I'm a pretty blunt tarot reader because my cards are very blunt as well. But I like that about them. I like that they're straight to the point. You have a lovely day, PT. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another read, and your soulmate number is 5. Yeah, it's a warning. Sometimes I tell people some fucked up shit. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Thank you, PT. You have a lovely day. Oh, lovely. Can't wait. We're about an hour and 15 minutes in now, guys. I'm deciding when we get there if we're doing a 2 or 3 hour session today. So it depends how busy we are. Might do a 3 hour session today and knock it off till tonight. Mahesh, again, thank you for the liking, darling. You didn't have to do that. Well, it's lovely though, I appreciate it. And your number is number 9, is it? From yesterday? I remember you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you got the Justice card. Now, this is concerned with consequences usually. So, if you've been a good person, Mahesh, you're going to be fine. Now, I'll read out your soulmate card. Okay. Your partner, as symbolized by Justice, is someone who can help you learn the art of thinking, who is able to show you how to analyze, plan, and direct your life, thus helping you to take control of things. This is also someone who organizes time efficiently and so achieves not only balance but harmony. He or she is likely to be ambitious, but rarely falls into the trap of becoming a workaholic. Ambition is not based on some deep emotional need or desire to prove something. This person simply enjoys using his or her first class brain and is unafraid of responsibility. Typical careers linked to this card include law, particularly corporate law, accountancy, computing, negotiating of all types, stockbroking, and finance. This individual is a quiet romantic who delights in intimate dinners, pretty places, and peaceful holidays together. A thoughtful person who sends little cards or leaves amusing messages for you just to let you know you are cared for. He or she is generous without being extravagant, giving you gifts which you might have chosen for yourself. Usually career minded, Your person may lack spontaneity, for spare time is scarce, but this is compensated by planning ahead, and as he or she knows how important it is for you to spend time together. Okay, Mahesh, do you want the angel or the Buddha today? So that sounds lovely. You sound like you got a lovely person that's going to come into your life. Angel or the Buddha? Hi, Rahina. Didn't you come in earlier? You just popping in to say hi again. No, darling. You can have a pendulum question tomorrow. Angel or the Buddha? You, you can organise a full read now. If you have a look on the description, it's got my email address. You can email me to book in a full reading, or you can pay a donation and get extra questions. I'm not sure how much donation gets questions or whatever yet because no one's done it. I guess I'm just going to go with whatever they donate and I'll give them 3 questions, I guess. But I haven't sort of worked it out yet. So I'm going to pick the angel for you, Mahesh. Okay. Yeah, Mahesh. So, um, I don't know. I'm going to do 3 questions for a donation. And the information is on my um, description page with my email address that's linked to my PayPal. Okay. And I'm not specifying how much you have to donate, just because I don't want to block it off to be too expensive to people. Whatever you can afford. And I'll do 3 questions. So we've got laugh, Mahesh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour? Where is your sense of humour, Mahesh? Laugh. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Trust your intuition, Mahesh. You need some sleep, Mahesh. Get some sleep. I didn't see what you retracted, darling. Marina, are you just saying hello? Are you gone again? Okay, thank you, Mahesh. Come back tomorrow and you can ask a question, okay? But just 1 question per day. If you want 3 questions, you'll have to donate, okay? And you have to be very specific with your questions. Thank you, darling. Hi, Rahina. Didn't you get a read this morning? I can't remember now. I feel like you got a read this morning. No? Okay. What are we doing today then, Rahina? Are we doing a question or are we doing a card or do you want your soulmate number or do you have your soulmate number? What's going on? What's going on with you today? You want a question? Okay. What's your question? No, decide which. pendulum to use. You're excellent pendulums. I love you so much. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Is summer still have love? Is it still and emotional feelings for Rahina? Okay. Rahina, do you see what it did? It said little yes. I feel like there's still some feelings there, but if you're not careful, you're gonna lose them. Um, you're better off working on yourself than going, oh, Summer, do you still love me? Oh, please love me. Do you understand? If you went, Summer, I don't need you. I'm a strong, confident woman. He'd go, oh my God, I want that woman. That's what I'm trying to put out to you, Summer, Rahina. You need to be confident and strong, not needy, okay? Don't worry about if he still loves you and have emotional feelings for you. It doesn't really matter. You need to have emotional love feelings for yourself. Are we going to Angel or the Buddha today? Hi Sharon, how you doing? I took your advice and got some details up for donations, so good. You're not communicating with him, right? I think go about your business and be a strong, confident woman. Start working on yourself, darling. Don't worry about him. You might find someone better, I think. If you stop asking questions about Samart, you can ask questions about your soulmate. Do you understand me? I don't think it's Samart. You might feel a soul connection, right? Because he's your soul family, but I don't feel like he's your soulmate, your perfect match. I just feel like you could do better. Okay, Rena. Realizations and epiphanies. So you're going to come up with some epiphanies, I feel like. Some things will come to light. Volunteer your time. Now, this is a sobriety card. It might not mean from stuff like alcohol or drugs. It might mean from the truth. You might need sobriety from the truth. Um, and your intuition should be kicking on. Okay, Rahina? Sharon, did you have a question? And then we got Sagar, then we got Shruti. Okay, thank you, Rahina. That was your read for today. You have a lovely day. Okay, I think Sharon's just popping in to say hi. She does that sometimes. I love it. Um, so I'll move on to Sagar. Because Sagar, do you have your soulmate number from yesterday? It's good. I like that people are watching me like a TV show now. It's crazy. I just had Oh, Sharon, I just got 200 subscribers. I was like, holy shit. I can't believe people are watching me like a TV show now, though. It's spinning me out. I love it. Okay, Trudy, we haven't got anything on Sagar. So, Sagar, where are you? We'll come back to you. You need to be present. The Sagar, what are we doing with you today? Have you got your soulmate number that would have given you yesterday? Or what are we doing with you? Oh, so you would have asked a question yesterday. So let's tell you about you today. And I'll give you a soulmate number to use tomorrow because there is divine timing. Yeah, Trudy, you're next after Sagar. I do everyone as they come in. Okay, Sagar. Sagar, I mustn't have given you your number, so I'm going to give you one now, 11. Sorry about that, darling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11th card. Okay, we got the star. Oh, congratulations. Star's a good card. Let me just find it. Okay, star. Okay. About your partner. Sega. Your partner may be one person who or manifests as a supportive and stimulating group of people. If one individual is signified, he or she has a healing presence in your life. Your hearts open to each other freely and without guile. Your mutual needs are so similar that you intuitively know each other's desires. Your partner is inventive and progressive, but capable of rational assessment too. Excited by what is new, this person will know a wide range of people and enjoy social events. This is an optimistic individual whose unfettered and joyful approach to life inspires everyone. He or she will make every effort to encourage you to express yourself for your need to be independent. This person is not possessive or judgmental within the relationship, needing time apart and appreciating that need in others. However, your partner is not flirtatious or fickle. You need not worry about infidelity, but you must understand that you cannot spend 24 hours a day together. Your love for this person cannot hurt you as he or she will always be honest and caring toward you, urging for equality, a balanced partnership, and a complete understanding of the gift of love. Sharon, the number 11 is for your soulmate card tomorrow, which is what I just read out for Sagar. So it tells you the traits of your soulmate. Um, Sagar, that was the traits of your soulmate. So look out for that person. Do you want the angel or the Buddha today, darling? Angel or the Buddha? I'm just showing off my nails. I got them done today. I'm always telling you guys to go and do something to make yourself feel beautiful, so I went and got my nails done today. Since that's the only part of me you see anyway, so You're fine. I don't mind. I mind having a chat in between. Okay, Sagar. We've got seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Wellness. Just look after your wellness, okay? Do things that will make you feel well. Eat well. Sleep. Get some exercise in. And turn the bloody TV off. Make sure you're not watching any TV. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. It says face reality or live in la la land. Choose bravely. So you have a choice. You can live in reality or you can live in la la land. Okay, that's been your read for today, Sagar. Thank you. You come back tomorrow for another read. Oh, that's no good. I'm so sorry to hear you're under the weather. I like your live stream. You're super chill. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I am pretty chilled out. I don't let anything get to me. So, Shruti, what are we doing? So, Shruti is Pavan your soulmate. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. You must check with real people and get real facts to make real decisions. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, the pendulum's ready. I'll just check Sruti's question. Pavan the soulmate. Is Pavan Sruti's soulmate? It says yes. But now it's turning into a wobble and it's saying no. So my take on that, Shruti, is that yes, he is your soulmate, but you have many soulmates. So he is your soulmate right now. Um, he could even be just your soul family rather than your soulmate. Um, you're going to need to ask another question tomorrow, I guess. Because it said yes, he's your soulmate. Then it said no, he's not your soulmate. So don't think that you don't have to work for it. You totally have to work for it. Okay? Do you want the Buddha or the angel? Hi, Honey Skull. Love your name. Yeah, you can. Just it has your answer is yes or no. So start there. Okay? You can ask what day of the week. You can ask what month. Yeah, I try to be equal for every read. Yes, it says yes. Did you want the Buddha or the angel today? But Shruti, that could it said yes and then it said no. Do you hear me? So yes, he is your soulmate right now, but he might not be your soulmate next month. I don't know because it said yes and then it said no. So right now he could be your soulmate, but next week maybe not if he pisses you off. Do you get me? The pendulum is funny like that. That's why I tell you guys base your real decisions on real facts, not on the pendulum board. I consider the pendulum board a children's game. I learnt it when I was a child. We used to play it as a children's game. No, thank you, Sharon. You're so positive. I love having you watch. Okay, I'm going to pick for you. I'm going to pick the Buddha because I feel like you need a bit of guidance from the Buddha man. Oh my God, the card's trying to end the stream. Okay, we've got nurture. Make sure you nurture and you get nurtured. Like just nurture. Meditation. Should you try some meditation? And you've got prosperity lies ahead with Taurus energy in your read. Okay, that's been your read, Shruti. You have a lovely day. Honey Skull, you're up. The romance from Mike and you. Hi, Tiffany. You're after Honey Skull. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. You need to check with real people and real facts to get real answers, guys, not with psychics or tarot readers. And I don't claim to be psychic in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to tell you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Thank you. Okay. The question is there romance for Mike and Honey Skull? Is there romance for Mike and Honey Skull? Yes. Okay. I'm going to ask an additional question. What day of the week is going to be significant for Honey Skull? What day of the week for romance? Mondays. So there you go, Honey Skull. A Monday is going to be significant for romance for you. So keep that in mind when that happens. Let me know. Um, Honey Skull, we've got Angel or Buddha today. Oh, that might be significant. I'm just saying Monday is supposed to be significant. Um, so Angel or Buddha, darling? Angel. And then we've got Tiffany up. Tiffany, what are we doing? Oh, you're going to sit and contemplate on your question. Why don't I do a reading for you, Tiffany, to start off with? Since you're new, I'll pull a card and read out about you and see where you're at. And I'll give you a soulmate number for tomorrow because I'm making you wait a day because I'm just a funny fucker like that. So, Honey Skull, you're being asked to get clear. Now, I don't know if it's saying like get clear of something or get clear in your head. So it could be taken two ways. It says you and your loved ones are safe, and it's bringing Cancer energy in. And you might not be safe physically. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying emotionally, you're safe. I'm pulling more from that card. Your hard work is paying off. So don't be discouraged. Your hard work is paying off and it brings Capricorn energy in. Yeah, you were the same. So do you want me to just pull a card for you, Tiffany, and we'll just go from there? You're fine to sit back and watch for a while if you want to do that. I'll call on you again after a while if you want, or you can pop in. You're welcome, Honey Skull. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, you totally limit yourself. Okay, so what you guys do is you go, Will I be with my soulmate such and such? And my pendulum says no, because such and such might not be your soulmate, and you might not be with them for the rest of your life, like you're asking. You might be with them for a month. You kind of limit yourself. The answers to your questions are definitely in my cards. They're not in your questions. Um, if you have a question in mind and let me pick the card, you'll usually get the answer to your question, Tiffany, or you'll get an indication of where you should head anyway. And I want to say, I don't have any special abilities that you guys don't have. Um, you guys totally have these abilities too. I'm just more curious and I listen to my inside. I listen to my little voice, and I just decided, fuck it, I'm going to go with it one day, and it just started working for me. So I got to say, that's all you got to do. You just got to go with your gut feeling. It seems to always be pretty right for me, so I'm going with it. So you got the death card, but don't panic. Death. I wear a death card around my neck because a death card brings great rebirth and renewal. So change and goodness. So let's read up about the death card. I'm reading it in relation to you. So there might be things that you need to change a little bit. So about you, death's gift is death. Death's gift to you may be hard to accept, for it often comes cloaked in darkness. Such darkness is hard to penetrate, particularly for people who accept the illusion of physical immortality. However, you are not facing your own death in literal terms, but experiencing the death of a part of yourself, of a way of life or dearly held set of beliefs. And however positive you are about it, there is no escaping the fact that this is painful and requires great courage and spiritual strength. You are undergoing an initiation. The sacrifice demanded by the hangman has been made, with or without your cooperation. Learning about the sacred mysteries of the ancient world may help you come to terms with yourself now. For all the involved, ex- for they all involved a symbolic descent into the underworld. This journey into the abyss was lonely, frightening, and seemingly without hope. It demanded that initiates be stripped of everything comforting or familiar as they travelled ever deeper into the symbolic valley of the shadow of death. Once enfolded in the heart of darkness, they underwent a form of psychic death, a total letting go. Then and only then they stumbled into the light and were reborn as true initiates of the mysteries. In the wise words of the Native American medicine man, um, Hymesis, Storm, the shaman knows that death is the changer. All shamans know that death furnishes all the life. You are being transformed now. Remember that in the depths of the abyss, you will be reborn. So you might be going through some tough times. I want you to know that tough times bring death to situations, but they also bring rebirths and change. And if you're unhappy where you are, or you think things could be better, the only way is for the death card. So I feel like you coming here is a great start. You've been drawn here. Come get your cards read daily, and we'll work on it together. You've got the angel or the Buddha today to choose from. I give you one card and a couple of oracles, or one question and a couple of oracles. But Sharon made me do some sort of donation thing too, so I'm doing 3 questions for a donation if you decide that. But I recommend you get the cards rather than the questions because I don't know if they're real. I don't know what that's connected to, and with the entity that I caught, yeah, I wouldn't be asking the pendulum board, to be honest with you. Tiffany, you there? I'm going to pick the Buddha for you. Yeah, the entity I caught could be represented by the devil card. He's a bit of a manipulator. So I don't trust the pendulum board. He talks to me through it, so I don't know. I don't trust it. I think it's him, not God. But he knows a heap of stuff, so it's not a bad thing either. Yeah, but death is a rebirth. So just rewind it and listen to what I read out. Let it sink in. Some things will go straight over your head, but then some things will sink in, and that's the meaning that's meant for you in the card. I don't know what's meant for you, so I read out the whole thing. Tiffany, nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. We've got some Virgo energies coming in, a time to give rather than take. And we've got it's time to take action, and Aries energy coming in. Okay, that's been your read for today, Tiffany. You have a lovely day. Feel free to just watch on if you want and see other people's reads. I try to be pretty positive, but sometimes people get an ass kicking. I'm not going to lie. My cards will kick your ass sometimes, and they do a little bit of tough love. Yeah, and thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate you helping the new people. You're super awesome. Love you, Sharon. I love that you watch it's like a TV show. And yeah, yeah, of course I will for helping out. I'm feeling spirit animal for you. Did I do that? Do you want spirit animal? Yeah, I'm feeling spirit animal. I've ordered some new cards too. So I've ordered about 6 decks of new cards. I think one is Spanish, so I might have a giveaway. If anyone's Spanish and wants a deck of cards. Oh, you're a hairstylist and work online. Excellent. Okay, you got the bobcat, Sharon. Um, the bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. You have to believe in the impossible, Sharon, for the impossible to happen. If you don't believe it can happen, it can't happen. And you need to have patience. Divine timing's an asshole. Trust me. The more you want it to happen at a time, the more it'll make you wait. Oh, you're such a lovely person. That's so sweet that you donate your time. Tiffany, what are you saying? Oh, okay. Your ex came up. Your soulmate. You're tired of your ex, Aries. Okay. Yeah, keep positive. That's the main thing. Um, I'm glad it resonates. Yeah, come every day if you can. Oh, you didn't hear a word. It was Bobcat. Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Oh no. sorry to hear that. Yeah, going through a tough time, Sharon. Well, the card did tell you to have patience. I think okay. I'll tell you a secret, Sharon. It sucks going through 2020, Tiffany. Yeah, I can understand when you lose someone that's so important to you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, Look, can I tell you, ladies, the most important thing here is that you believe. Now, the next important thing is that you count your blessings and not your losses, because whatever you count will multiply. So I want you to be positive and put positivity out into the world, and you will get positivity in return. If you put negativity out there, you're going to get negativity back, and you're going to get like kicked in the ass continually. So just no matter what, like when people kick you when you're down, just go, thank you very much. I love that. Thanks for that. I'm going to learn a lesson. Thanks for my lesson. And just move on and be happy for it. That it wasn't worse. You know what I mean? Um, the universe will give you some low blows. Just roll with it, is my advice. No one else is here. So, Tiffany, I might pull another card for you just because you had a bad day or bad run of 2020. Oh yeah, it's definitely when you pick the cards. Look, I put that this channel is for entertainment purposes mostly because when people ask for pendulum board, I don't want people to be making decisions on that. Honestly, I want them to be looking at real facts and making decisions from real facts. But when you do the cards, I do really feel connected. Hey Tiffany, this card comes out. I don't know if you can you see on the card. There's a guy that's standing there, and he's really upset. He's like, "Oh my god, I've lost everything," and he's looking at these three cups on the ground that are kicked over, and that's the emotions card. So he doesn't notice that there's two cups behind him. So you might feel like you've lost everything, but you haven't. Um, there's still two cups behind you that are full. Okay. So just remember that you've got people around you that can support you. Just get that support. Don't feel like you're alone, okay? Just remember you've got two cups behind you too, not just the three cups that are kicked over. You've lost most of it, but there's a chance to get it back. It's a nice message, that card. Hey guys, I'm gonna just pop out and grab a drink. I'm thirsty. Um, what did you say? Okay, you guys are what two? Yeah, that's what this is about. Um, I always tell people you need to find the love on the inside before you find the love on the outside, Tiffany. I don't mind if you watch and you get something from this. Um, it's a bit of fun. I'm pretty blunt and just chilled out. I'm just a chillax sort of person, but some people step on my toes a little bit and I tell them so. So it can be funny. Sometimes I tell Sharon about the disgusting Australian wildlife. Um, yeah, just let me go and get a drink. Up lunch is always okay. Good. I'm back. I got a cheesecake too. I'm gonna have a cheesecake and an energy drink. So we're coming up to 2 hours, but I might run this one for an hour. I'm going to run another session at 8 p.m. till 10 p.m., which is American time, about 6 to 8 in the morning. Volunteer in grief and loss support. You're such an amazing person, Sharon. Like every time you come on, I find out a little bit about you. Um, you you're so amazing. Yeah, it's from the Cheesecake Factory. It's a special one. Yeah, I like chatting with you too. I like when I get a little bit of time to have a little chat. Most of the time, I'm just reading everyone's cards, so I like that too. I don't know. It's good to feel helpful. Before I started doing this, everyone just ignored me. They just literally ignored me. I was like trying to help, and no one wanted my help, so I stopped helping and stopped talking to people. And doing the tarot has got me out of my shell again. Yeah, it's hard to find people to connect with that have similar likes to me. That's what I like about on here. I can say all the crazy shit that happened, and some people are like, "Oh yeah, that happened to me too." Because when I opened my third eye, Tiffany, I saw invisible people, and they haven't gone away. So the awakening can be pretty crazy, depending what your gift is, I guess. Yeah, I'm an Aussie. Do you want me to talk like an Aussie? I can talk like an Aussie. We just have to talk through our nose more and say mate a lot. And I'd call you Shazza. Hey, Shazza. And Tiff, because we shorten everything. No, I used to be an announcer, Sharon. Um, so I use my announcer's voice when I'm talking. Not Shazza. No, I won't. I won't. I'll keep up. I'll use my announcer's voice. Now you said I opened you needed guidance recently. Past time is past, but he kept reaching out. Wow, that's all. Um, that would be heartbreaking. We're here for you, Tiffany. Um, I didn't honestly with my third eye opening and what I did. Um, I went around and captured the magical beings. I thought, fuck this, I'm gonna catch them. So they cleared off pretty fast from me. They the dead people won't come near me because they think I'm going to catch them. So I don't have that gift of seeing dead. And I can only just see my magical being that I caught. He broke down, sobbing, and no one was around. You just kept hoping it wasn't true. No, I gotta say, there's an awakening happening. A lot of you are seeing crazy shit. and you think that you're like going mental, but you're not going mental. It's the awakening. It's part of the awakening, and what you're doing is you go and get medicated and you turn it off. So just know that we're here to support you. Yeah, positive people. Oh, that was a good cheesecake. It was a Black Forest one. Yum. Mm. Okay, we got 5 people watching. Does anyone want a card read? Or are we just going to chat? Oh, good. Tiffany, I'm glad you got something from today. Come back tomorrow and get a read. You're welcome, like I said, just to stay and watch. And we've got another nighttime show I'm doing at about 8 p.m. tonight, which is, I don't know where you are. Are you in Australia or America, or where are you, Tiffany? I don't know if you said earlier. No, I don't mind if you chat while you're here. I don't want it to be like a monologue over on this side. You know what I mean? Salem. Oh wow. Um, so I'll be doing another show that's an AM one, 6 till about 8 or something AM in America tonight. So you're welcome to come back then. If you're up that early, you might not be because you're up late. I think it must be about like 10 o'clock there. 10 p.m. It's 2:48 p.m. or 2:42 p.m. actually here in Australia. Yeah, I knew you were in America. Yeah, that's a great idea. Um, no, I'm just getting used to it. And Sharon usually tells me what time it is. I cheated. I cheated. Okay, guys, we're not doing any more reads at the moment, so yeah, I knew it was around 10 o'clock over there. Um, yeah, Tiffany, you will. Do you know what? I found a person to speak to, and the only person I could speak to that could understand what was happening to me was someone in the Satanic Church. So I have a mentor in the Satanic Church. I'm not a Satanic member or anything like that, but the only one that knew what was going on to me was a member of the Satanic Church. So don't. If you read the book, their Bible is pretty interesting too. I would say most of the people are actually Satanists and don't even know it. Quite honestly, maybe don't tell everyone that though. They probably won't like that if you told them. But I tend to read all the Bibles, all the Bibles. So um, I'm a bit of a scholar. Ever a student. I think I'll be learning for the rest of my life. But I find the tarot the most rewarding out of the lot. Yeah, no, man. The churches were all like, "Nah, you're Satan. You get away from us." Right? They're all the churches except the Satanic Church. They're like, "Nah, come here. We'll help you out." I was like, "No, man. Can you come over here? This thing's telling me it's Satan." And they're like, "No, man. You're Satan." And like, I'm like, "Nah. I'm going to talk to these guys at the Satanic Church because I've got their Satan." Yeah, my awakening was hella crazy. I caught Satan. Let's just leave it there. Um, I am the bringer of truth in the Bible. So don't go to your churches. They don't really want to help you. They want to brainwash you. Trust me. Yeah, but do you know who Jesus is? Sharon. You've got to do some study. Not on the Bible, on the historical stuff. And you've got to read all the Bibles to understand it. And then you've got to crack all the codes in the Bible. Okay, Jesus is the Son, S-U-N, not the S-O-N. Yeah, he's just, so there's heaps of spelling mistakes. Like L and J are interchangeable. Yeah, grief and support lost group, but be careful because they're trying to brainwash you too. Like, I think everyone should read all the religions and then just sort of needs to be sort of melded together into one, if you get what I mean. There's so many good points and bad points in all of them. But religion is not what you think. Jordan, what's his name? I'll just look up this guy. Jordan Maxwell. Look up Jordan Maxwell, um, Sharon, and have a go at him. He's exactly on to exactly what's going on. If you want to know what's going on, go and see on YouTube Jordan Maxwell and watch his videos. He is an amazing man. He's passed away now, but Jordan Maxwell. Yeah, but Sharon, you've got to understand the Bible, and none of you do. Go and see this Jordan Maxwell and see what he reckons about the Bible in particular. And the way he puts it is so spot on. Um, it's important that you know what religion really is. It's pagan sun worship, really. If I'm going to cut it down, is secret pagan sun worship. And I refuse to be a pagan sun worshiper. Um, so I couldn't be in your religion. When I went around discussing the religions and sussing them out and studying them, that's what came out. That Jesus is not Jesus. Jesus is actually Dagon. Jesus stands for Pisces. Um, he fed the people with two fish, being the Pisces fish. His symbol is the fish. In the Old Testament, there was Baal, which is Taurus the bull. And at the moment, we're coming into the age of Aquarius. Oh no, I respect your religion, but learn about Jesus, who Jesus really is, and what your religion really is, because Jesus is a wonderful, wonderful person. Um, and his stories so uplifted and oh they touched my heart. Um, his stories, but the Jesus and the religion that Jesus stands in front of, that's two totally different things. It's kind of hard to understand, Sharon. But I respect Jesus. Like word, Jesus is the bomb. I think Jesus' people are awesome people. Um, I respect you all, and I respect all religions. Um, I just don't share my religion with you guys. My religion is all the religions mixed up together because I'm well studied. Yeah, I just respect everyone. Yeah. Um, Look, I just respect Jesus and Jesus' people. I respect all of the people. I, all the colours, all the races, all the religions, because I have taken a little bit of what I believe from all of them, like all of them. And Australia doesn't have much culture. You know, we're like having a beer and having a bet. That's our culture. Um, and to be more spiritual, I guess I had to borrow. And what I came up with, it works. Jesus is a bomb. Um, his story is so inspirational, but you have to read it properly. Like it's how, okay, guys, guys. What? Tell me this. Why do you deny that a snake has legs when it says, and then as punishment, the snake will from now walk on its belly? Okay. Why are you okay with Jesus shape shifting 3 times in there? Why do you think there's only one God in the Old Testament when it literally says, hey, I'm not that God, I'll go and get this God that did this? You guys don't read it properly. I read the Bible once and I'm like, oh my God, this is the most satanic thing I've ever read in my life. They were like sacrificing things and making altars everywhere. And I'm like, no, that's Satan. It was funny when I read the Bible. I actually harassed the Mormons to the point that they blocked me. Yeah, the Mormons blocked me. Yeah, in the Lost Books of Adam and Eve. Um, I kind of caught an entity that kind of tells me what the hell. So I kind of got a leg up on everyone else. I know what the beginning was. Yeah, but I'm just going to agree to believe what I believe and let you guys believe what you want to believe rather than tell you what the fuck, because it's pretty complicated and you probably wouldn't understand. Oh, Tiffany. Okay, so I don't know if you can do this, but when I open my third eye, I could. I could read all languages. It all appeared to be English to me. Even Egyptian hieroglyphs appeared to be English. Like it was crazy. And I could see the matrix code. Like I could see words over everyone's faces that told me exactly what was happening. And on the brewery, it had thirsty written on the side, and in food places, it had hungry in subliminal writing. All the trees down the side of the road said that we were free. It was crazy. All these words everywhere. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish up here. Oh, how do you open your eye like that? I'll tell you before I go. Okay, so first of all, the TV, um, it tunes out the invisible world. Turn the TV off. Keep it off. Keep the radio off as well. It's putting out a signal. It's cancelling out the invisible world. So when I turn my TV off for at least 3 days, that's when it comes in. Um, Being online all the time, I am having trouble seeing the invisible world because being on your phone and that can turn it off. You need to drink filtered water only, and you need to have an alkaline diet, no acids, no acidic diet, and it has to be whole food that you cook at home from scratch. I'm not really afraid of offending people on my own channel because this is for my learning. And if people want to talk to me, they can. And if people don't like it, they can go away. I'll have one less subscriber. That's I'm not real concerned about treading on toes. I never have been. I'm autistic, so I just say what I think. Um, yeah, you have to stop sugars. Sugars are bad for you. Sugars will stop your third eye opening. And if you've had a COVID shot, then it's going to be mega hard to open your third eye. Yeah. So you have to fast and get that TV off is the main thing. Um, Clear out your body, and then you'll notice that you start to get like dizzy, and then you throw up. That's when you know it's starting to work, and you get diarrhea. Oh, you've got no idea, Sharon. I went from 0 to 150 in 3.5 seconds because I opened my third eye and something came at me because I attacked it. I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm going to attack it. So it attacked me back. Yeah, well, that's your third eye opening, Tiffany, if you've got those symptoms like upset stomach, you're feeling giddy. Um, just, okay, what I want you to do, if you look about 30 centimeters from the wall, or go outside and look between you and the sky, that's where the invisible people are. So they're 30 centimeters from the wall, not at the wall. They're in between you and the sky, not at the sky. Yeah? So move your focus closer to you than looking further away. You get what I mean? Like, and you got to try and do like a you know those 3D pictures where you make your eyes sort of go cross-eyed and go into a stare. You've got to do that. Oh, you see the invisible people? Don't. Now, there's a bunch of them, the red guys, they're going to try and stand over you. They're fear demons, right? Don't be scared of them. Tell them to fuck off. Yeah, Sharon, you will, because I'm doing, what I'm doing is awakening people. Um, you'll see them in your peripheral vision, and they'll just be a flash, usually, because they're working in super fast time. So they might be there for 6 months talking to you, and you only see a flash. Don't panic. Don't be scared. If any of them try to stand over you, tell them to fuck off. You tell them to come and deal with me. Because there's some nasty fear ones that are running around. And they're turning you guys, telling you that you're crazy and shit. Yeah, when you look at them, they will disappear. They will only be in your peripherals. You have something called an invisible shield. So I want you to, next time there's a sunny day with a blue sky with no clouds, go and look out and look through the sky until you see the light bugs, and then pull your vision back between you and the sky, and you'll see your invisible shield. Just don't be scared. Don't look at them directly. Don't look away from them. Just sort of stare. And just observe what they do. Don't make any judgments on what they are, though, because I don't know what you're dealing with. Everyone deals with separate things, okay, guys? Um, yeah, everyone deals with different things because we all have different gifts, but we're all gifted like this, okay? I'm just telling you what I noticed when I was looking around because um, I can only tell you from what my experiences. You know what I mean? But I'll help you through it. Don't be scared though. As far as fear goes, fuck fear. It'll lie to your face. Okay? Don't be scared. Just be curious. Okay? Just keep it at curiosity. Don't make any agreements with anything. Okay? And if you do, make an agreement where they have to honor the agreement by paying you real cash and coming to your letterbox with their wife. Something so ridiculous that it could never happen. Okay? So, like, if they're like, come and join us, be like, yeah, sure, I'll come and join you. If you and your wife come and drop off a $200 deposit to my letterbox in like, I don't know, Australian rubies. There aren't even such a thing as Australian rubies. Do you know what I mean? I just make it up. And then I'll join you. Otherwise, fuck the fuck off. My dogs are cuddling each other. That's how I won. Seriously, that's how I won. It was ridiculous. Okay, Sharon, I'm going to take a quick break now. I'll be back tonight, which will be your morning. So you have a good night. Okay, it's 3 p.m. Australian time. I'll be back on at 8 p.m. tonight. I might put in another couple of hours later on too, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have a break until 5, put an hour on at 6. Okay, guys, thanks for listening today. You have a lovely day and light love. I hope you enjoyed listening to my banter today. We had like half an hour of banter at the end. Okay, cheers, guys. Have a good day. Turtles.